Rolling R's, muy buenas noches. Hey V, good night. Uh, I'm here, B. We'll just leave it at that. How you doing? 506 Gangster, buenas noches, saludos y respetos, ya sabes. H and Orange, good night, my boy. Hope you're doing good. Rolling R's, buenas noches. Friday. How's mom's doing, B? If I could ask. William, buenas noches. All's good. Thank you for asking. How you doing? Man, this mask, it really has to go soon here. Thank God. Making videos? Ooh wee. Triple A, buenas noches. My boy, ¿cómo estás? Thank you, God, William. Arturo, great to see you. Muy buenas noches. Hey, Triple A. Again, my boy, muchísimas gracias for that. My niece should be here any minute with that. But that's what it is. My lungs are like, they're completely closed on me today. Or they have been for a minute. You're making her laugh. Oh, that's awesome on your part, B. It's open, rolling R's. You could ask me whatever. We could touch on whatever. That's great to hear, Arturo. Gracias, Triple A. Sorry, everyone. What did everyone think about the last videos I've been uploading? Oh my god. Yeah, I hope so. Agent Orange, I got some cool reactions coming on this channel. It's just, man, my boy, Agent Orange, I should be touching in with you soon. That Machina should be arriving. Yeah, that's the game though, William. It's called the buffer zone. It's it's at the Gato's world, William. It's always a buffer zone. You know that buffer zone's gonna fall and it protect you. It's how it works. Right now, it's I need the shots to open up my lungs, be thrombosis. That's why I'm like this. I can't breathe, speak. Honestly, I can't even walk hardly. But AAA sent for one, so my niece is out trying to get it. Just different out here in Michoacan. Yeah, AAA. I was actually thinking about that the other day. I really think they can't go against the courts, right? To open up the shoes. But yeah, beer usually opens up my lungs and it allows me to breathe. It's just, you know, Skype. Oh, okay. Yeah, but it helps a lot. I was thinking about that AAA. They're gonna separate everyone. Mike, gracias. Saludos. Uh, yeah. You have to go. A doctor has to sign off on them because they're from thrombosis. AAA, they're dangerous. We'll just leave it at that. Because how thrombosis works, it's basically in my arteries in the lungs, right? So when it flares out, it blocks. It completely shuts. It shuts off on me. So the thrombosis is kind of like a real coagulant, right? Anticoagulant, and it attacks the thrombosis to release. But it could also be they have when if you go into the hospital, they'll keep you 24 hours for observation in case you start bleeding from other spots. But for a while, I've been just doing it solo, bolo. Okay, B, I'll check my email right now. I'm sorry, but I'll be back on the pedal here soon. You know, I should have a a cuerno or a phone here soon. No, William, not yet, not yet, but within the next couple lives or so, or I don't want to say William for obvious reasons. You'll see me back at the ranch. Mr. Juarez, muy buenas noches. How you been? How you doing? Did you guys see the news? When was it? 2 days ago? 3 days ago? 2 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 days ago? Here in Michoacan, none of that, B. I would love to meet your mom, but there ain't nobody there, believe me. It'll be selfish on my part. Let's be sincere, B. You know, my condition, I would never lean that at somebody like that, you know what I mean? Ray, ¿qué hubo? Buenas noches. Yeah, there was quite a few of them, man. You know, a lot of people hate evil, but man, he has some things going H and Orange that you don't really see from these cats, you know? You know, for obvious reasons, I don't really touch on that because I don't know if who he left behind is still using them and they're not out there, you know? But it's a smart individual, you know? He had a lot of hate from other Pilis, but oh yeah, sorry, Juarez. I was just I was just laid out here and all of a sudden it shook. I was like, what the easy? Oh, I think I sent it to AAA and from Colima in here, they're sending in car bombs. I was like, man, it's time to, you know. Thank you, B. I highly appreciate that. I hope you understand. You know, my I appreciate it, and man, I value you guys. I'm not this. It's beyond YouTube. You know, I hope you guys know that. Yeah, Chewy was about that money. You know, it's actually it's hard. You know, to say people like Chewy because that fool he ain't really fall into the play of others. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Was when Evil was out here, I was with them. What on the outs maybe 4 times, 4 or 5 times, and all those times, man, he would literally show me 3, 4, 5 different peelies sending threats to him, you know, and he would just laugh it off. I'll be like, damn, you are putting cheese in their hands, right? Yeah, but they want the whole cut. That's the thing, you know, they can't work hand in hand. They want everything. Yeah, H and Orange it does. Sana Spa got ripped from different angles, you know. Basically, Orange County became what other counties became with a bunch different angles, you know. Mike Silva, buenas noches. I don't touch on that right there. I know of and everything, but my respects, you know. The last time I spoke, they said, you know, this, please forgive me, but I'm not. I'm just saying that, you know. That fool ain't gonna buck up, William. Point blank. There's a reason why he's always in the shadows, you know what I mean? Chopped up. Eric, buenas noches. Rose, great to see you. Todo bien. Todo bien, thank you, God. My breathing is still on the floor, but hopefully it gets better here soon. Uh, yeah, there's big plans for this weekend. Um, uh, no ha llegado Rose, but este fin sí, Hoy, like I said, anyone won't say it's hood. Yeah, William. I will, Rose. I will. How was it? It's hard, It's hard. She's up there, but it's gonna be mad, William. S1. Hey, my boy. Good night. No, Rolling on. She hasn't. She hasn't. She's gonna be. She's gonna be sad, and then they repaired my whole heart. It's like everything failing in me. So she's gonna be butt hurt more when I'm with her just a couple days and have to go. Yeah, Mr. Juarez. I met Evil in Rosarito. We met at Norango. We met out in Sinaloa. Young 6060, great to see you. Everything's good. Thank you for asking. Hope you and family are doing well. Orange chicken. That sounds good. Mr. De La Cruz, always an honor to see you. Thank you. That's what I would do, Mr. That if I was still in my neighborhood, any of my homies would have done something like that. I would have been like, yeah, hey, fool, I want to introduce you to somebody. Let's take a walk. You know? Yeah, B. She's gonna be hurt, B. Rose, believe me, I never been this skinny. Ever. One. And then My paralysis on my left side gotten worse. She's gonna be hurt, I know, but me and my mom, we have a funny way, right? I just tell her, Ma, you're gonna start with the sentimental stuff, I'm gone. You're either gonna enjoy it or not. But they weren't homies, huh? Who's that, Rolly North? Let me see. No, you don't want to use the bus. You know, you want to use personal. Right, William? You shouldn't even make one. Point blank. Crazy funny videos. I want to see them be. No, I don't think so, Rolly North. I don't think they were homies. But, regardless. Yeah, I know, William. I wish I could introduce you to her though. My mom's my mom's a cold lady. Believe me. Huh. Man, congrats, S1. I'm glad she made honor roll. Yeah, Rose, exactly. My mom, without getting into her personal stuff, she had a rough life, believe me. Michoacan, Rolling North. Huh. Send them, B. Yeah, S1, I know. I know. Thank you, Mr. De La Cruz. I send my love and prayers right back. Hey, I should get one of them here soon to start being more in touch on Instagram. I'm sorry, I've been detached a little bit. Okay, William, I'll be looking for that. Doreen, always a pleasure. Likewise, hugs and prayers to you. Blessings to family. You left me thinking from last live, Darlene, from your question, since I allowed God in my heart, how have I changed? It's like, really, I was going through it, and believe me, there's a big change. That's good, though, William. That's good. They have more honor rolls, Hopefully, all our kids, they do better. At least I would like that, right? For if I have more than my son, for them to surpass me, right? allow me to have done the struggle, the experience. Nah, no worries, Mr. De La Cruz. I know you have some things going, and no worries. You know it's nothing but love and understanding here. Yeah, yeah, Doreen. Thank you, thank you, William. Yeah, my boy. I always try to think. How do I explain it? You know, I got one way of thinking, William. It's always going that way. But I'm smart enough now to know going that way is most of the time's always wrong. So I hit opposites. You should make it, V. It's a lot quicker to touch base. Likewise, Mr. De La Cruz. Much love always. Prayers, you know that to you and family. Ha, nah, do ask, Darlene. Those are the questions I like. I sincerely like the ones that leave me spinning for a couple days, right? Nah, she's young. Hmm. Uh, Tonight, Darlene. Tonight I will. I got a tia that would always say that. Yeah, a 90s baby. And I'm starting to feel old. Yeah, it's faster communication, correct? Me and my son, you know, my son's already 28, so we straight clown off each other, right? And he loves to make fun when he calls the kids, right? Hey, come talk to the old man and stuff like that. And it hits a bone, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I second that, Rose. Renee, saludos, great to see you. Yeah, that's one that gets me hot too. I'm like, fool, what you talking about? Look at me. For being almost 50, I still look tenderoni. And he starts going off at me. Nah, hell no, you're beat in. We just have a different relationship, you know? Always busted. Early 30s. Damn. Yeah, mine, June 16, his birthday. He just turned 28. Yeah, that's one I just mess with him, you know? I'm not with you. I just mess around with him. Yeah, my kid steady clowning me. Yeah, bro. He's straight always clowning me because I told him, fool, I hope you know I had you when I was 15. And young, yeah, you are, B. And the best decades. Yeah, do not pump this. Yeah, I know. Everyone, do please hit the like, por favor. Triple A, I think it's gonna be right here in Michoacan. Jay, buenas noches. Today, good. Just a little breathing problems, but everything's good. Thank you for asking. How you doing, us family? Huh. Psalms 39. I got a few of them. Renee, do I have you on Instagram? That's great to hear, Jay. But I got quite a few of them. Nah, nah, B. Yeah, this man, God, I need to do something with it. Believe me. Yeah, that's the way I feel, Rose. I think there's just too many birds. Think it's more than a question, it's a discussion. Really, Jay? They don't seem to bring any results in? Or, well, I'm not gonna ask you what they tell you, it's personal. Yeah, yeah, that's cool right there. Daniel, buenas noches, saludos y respetos. Psalms 13. Yeah, yeah, Psalms. Man, it's like Rose says, there's just too many. Yeah, I should, just grab a tattoo mask and just hit it like it's a tumbler, right? No, it's going up here tomorrow. AAA. What was he thinking stepping in Sinaloa, William? Buzz, I know. Damn. But they haven't really gave you a reason why it's coming back or nothing like that. Yeah, Rose is going up on this channel tomorrow. Yeah, but my respects, is prison just like a Tumblr. Lord. Yeah, William, I used to love going to work on them, them putting a little bit of wax over them, and yeah, Jay, I completely understand. You're like me, There's days, man, there's days that I wished I was brave enough, but I'd rather just lock the door to the room and just deal with it on my own, Isaiah 53, yeah, with my lunch. I haven't. Yeah, Jay, I totally understand you, and with with all respect, I ain't nobody to tell you how to handle with whatever you're going through, right? But what's worked for me is, bro, just roll with what they put on the table, because if it's put on the table, it's because there's somebody higher than us putting it there, So maybe the last surgery, maybe they didn't stick, right? Something was left behind, whatever. Maybe this next one might help, Believe me, I understand the feeling of them cutting you up, For example, when they tell me they gotta do the head surgery and they're gonna open up all the way to right here, all the way down to my shoulder, they're gonna have holes. Man, I'm dumb. So I start thinking about, man, my tattoos. But in reality, man, you know, yeah, Jay, that's like me. I always bucked up and dealt with things on my own. Prayers and me, sister. Yeah, I would, I would suck them up, William. In Corona jail, Cali boys, great to see you. Buenas noches, saludos. Yeah, I know. It's it's like I say, Jay, all the time. It's just the mind always trying to trick you. But I'm at the point where like, huh, yeah, I know William is just the head. The head's always spinning negative right away. V, nobody does. Nobody knows every word in the Bible because I guarantee you 1,000% that Bible's special like that. You could go over it one time, underline, read, study, remember, go through it, and then backtrack and go through it again. And you would always get a different meaning, a different look into it, different understanding. Yeah, William, that's really all you need. I remember driving my kids' teammates for school to school for sporting events. Yeah, things are changing now, Agent Orange. Yeah, Jay, hopefully soon. I try to, no, I don't try, I do it. I respect every faith. Faith is personal, my belief, but you'll get there. You're probably looking at the person that was at war with God the most. And again, it's amazing though. You just gotta want it. Yeah, you will. Yeah, Jay, that's it. Find them your way. That's it. Yeah, times have definitely changed. He told you that, V? Definitely a lie. At least I think so. There's so many people be worldwide that don't know how to read. So in his eyes, you know, who am I to say another person don't have God and good in his heart? Yeah, I'm glad you booted him out of there, B. Man, this thing moves on me like, yeah. Hey, everyone, does the fan sound too loud? Exactly, Rose. Okay, thank you, William. It's because the last live I didn't turn it on, and you guys seen how I got. So, no, AAA is actually cold, but I turned it on before the live because with this dumb thing, I'm already having problems as it is, so I could last at least a little bit with you. Rolling R's. Yeah. AAA. ¿Sí me ves? Exactly as one. That's what I do. Oh, I'm done with the diets, B. I'm sincerely done. I I made some sopa fria, some cold soup with a little bit of crema, mayonesa, yellow cheese in squares, little ham, and mix that. And then I made a couple chuletas. Yeah, he's in jail. He should have been out. Them two cases they have him in AAA. They have him in for two murders in Nayarit, but a judge already found him innocent on them. So right now, the only thing stopping him is because there's certain people paying for him not to get out. Yeah, Rose, I ate chuletas. They tasted like heaven. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fried them real good. Oh, you will see you see a whole New Mexico, AAA. Oh, William, man, I haven't roast grilled. That sounds good though. Oh, William, you hit me in the heart with that. I just can't do the diets no more, Rose. They're sincerely, I just can't. Chalupas. Yeah, rolling North. I know when I get back and they put me back on chemo, I'm gonna have problems eating again. But for right now, pork chops, B. Oh, that's one. Yeah, AAA. As far as I know, he's still alive. Beans, salsa, and rice. Ooh. Nick, great to see you. Buenas noches. Yeah, that's one. Sounds good. That's the plans for tomorrow. Tomorrow I want to make fish. I got a couple fishes there. Quesadilla and ramen. Yeah, rolling R's. That's what I want to do. I gotta pick up weight. Oh, cevichito. Yeah, that's what I need. Ceviche verde. Ajá. Pepe, buenas noches. No, rolling R's. Every time we're about to end, we always leave with hunger, huh? Thank you, Pepe. I appreciate you from the heart. Oh, I was looking into what B told me to look for a StreamYard. I was looking into that a little earlier today. I don't have the mask on. Excuse me. Macaroni and cheese. Okay. Yeah, I was looking into it to see how I could get it. Oh, okay. Pepe. Nah, my shouts out to Jalisco. You know, muchos saludos y respetos. Do excuse me, Pepe. I don't really trip on YouTube like that. Misled meals. Hey, Rolling R's. AAA has been telling me to do something like that for a minute. We'll all wear masks. Definitely. Yeah, I don't even know how I got them, but I know how to make pretty much everything. Gamer? Renee, I wouldn't even know where to start. I see the remotes. I wouldn't even know what to push. I know I sound like an idiot, but yeah. I'm looking into it, B. Okay, that's one. Yeah, I know. AAA, they probably will, huh? Some fried turkey. Ooh. Yeah, with them in Arizona. I know a couple juniors, Pepe. I don't know if you mean junior from BSL, Angelinos, um, in Arizona. Think I know who you're talking about. But yeah, pretty. I know a few juniors and get it going. Yeah, yeah, Rose. I love that. I remember, in the States, whenever they did a turkey, the next day I would get up and just start and just fry it and just like botana. Oh, a youngster, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. They will roast me. Oh, William, we're taking shots tonight. In Sinaloa, I heard it's pretty cold, Pepe. But right now I'm out here in Michoacan and it's definitely cold out here. From 20 to 30 people. Damn, has to join the panel. Definitely that. For Christmas, Pepe, I'll be honest, nada. I'm hoping I feel good and being back in Culiacan, I could get a good book. That's the only things I'm planning right now. Oh yeah, I see. Tacamburo, Michoacan. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it's cold out here. I'm out here. ¿De dónde es el queso, Pepe? Okay. Tampa and Luis. Oh, that's cool right there, Pepe. That's a real cool blessing, homie, with that Christmas. Yeah, it sounds like Marquitos Toys. I haven't yet. That's what this channel was created for, Rene. Because I didn't want to mix it on the other channel. But tomorrow I'm doing a Chalino. And then I want to start angling it, but I will. At the ending. Buzz, yeah, definitely. We lost a good camarada, but yeah, definitely. Pepe, I could respect his contact because he stays in his time frame. Yeah, I agree with you. Oh, that's cool. They're coming out to see you, Nick. That's alright, B. Ain't nobody could get mad. Yeah, definitely, Pepe. Yeah, definitely. Let me know what you want me to touch on next. Like, Rene, what would you prefer seeing? The Salino Sanchez reaction or the toys reaction first? Yeah, definitely a blessing. Hmm. Yeah, Pepe, that's good. That's good. You're showing him some love. Okay, Rene. Gracias. Yeah, that will be going up tomorrow then. I won't do it right now. Excuse me. Sorry, everyone. Food talk is open. Nah, I want to excuse myself, X1. I mean, S1. Because all this food talking, I'm hungry. Chocolate covered in strawberries. Yeah, a lot of people like that. I'd rather have it separate. Strawberries and chocolate. I don't really like the mix. Tomato soup yesterday. Yeah, it's all good though. Oh, really? Triple A? I not seen it. Oh, you read my mind, Pepe. That's what I was thinking of making. I love peanut butter. I haven't ate it in a while either, but I love peanut butter. You know what I like? Oh, you guys are gonna think I'm a pig, but fish tacos. I was just thinking about that, Rose. Make some, make some tacos of fish capeado, pescado, tacos de pescado capeado. Tajin. You know what I like, Pepe? I know you guys are gonna think I'm weird, but you guys know those Riz crackers, them little salt butter crackers like that. Okay, well, get them, throw some peanut butter and jelly on it. I swear to you, that's salty and it tastes bomb. I like it. Yeah, Pepe, it's good out here. Almond butter with apple is good. Yeah, Nick, I want to make some de pescado capeado. Yeah, rolling R's. I like making them with just as I make a little white, just mayonnaise and oregano and cilantro. Mix that. I get an onions curtidas with a little cilantro, lemon, salt, and then I just pick a salsa huevona mexicana. And man, I need to go down and eat, everyone. Sorry, Rob, you need a ram's hat in the wall. Oh yeah, thank you as one, but yeah, I thank everybody that's here to give me some time to talk. Get me a burger. Damn, Pepe. How about them Cowboys? Respetos with grilled onions. Yeah. Uh, I do. I do, but when we're doing like carne asada roast, because I like throwing the chiles, torialos in the carne, in the thing, with a couple jitomate, cebolla, and then you hit the molcajete to the Super Bowl. Huh. Thank you, B. That's one. Hmm. Lee's sandwiches is Vietnamese. I have it. Oh, do people from prison are here in the live? Oh, I wish. Thank you, Darlene. I hope you have a great night. I'll still be back. What's the day? Wednesday. I will read that tonight. God bless always. A balmy rose. Banh mi sandwiches. Man, now I'm interested in them. But anyways, everyone, I'm gonna let you guys go so I could go down and make something sincerely before I hit the playa, right? But before I leave, I want to ask you guys for something. You know, if you could do me a favor and keep in your prayers Lucky's grandson. He's going through some things, it's not for me to speak on. If you can't, go over there to his channel, Cali Legends Media. He explains it, and just if you go check him out, just let him know, you're coming from our angle, just extending prayers. Hope he gets well. I know I don't request these prayers the right way. I ask forgiveness for that, but I'm a real, I'm real high in respect, and I don't feel it's my place to detail what his grandson's going to, He does that if can, Gracias. Yeah, the money I'm going to. Great to see you. Renee, buenas noches. Yeah, the money Cali Legends Media. Ray, buenas noches. Yeah, thank you, S1. Anyways, I'll cut here. B, my love to you. Saludos. Tell moms I extend a hug to her and healing wishes still. Okay, Triple A, I'll check that out. Que descanses. Buenas noches. William, muy buenas noches. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate you. Rolling R is always a pleasure. Pepe, buenas noches. Arturo, saludos, bendiciones, buenas noches. Until Sunday. Oh, yeah, Sunday. Sorry about that. I'm Cali boys. I always stay as one because I always feel bad I'm missing out on somebody. William, my love. Well, like always, I am sending everyone my love, my prayers. Hope everyone rests well.